Hello everyone, I'm Tuco, and welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress. I hope you're all having an awesome day. Guys, today will be the final, finale, the season finale of my Fortress mode series. Now you guys are probably like, wait a minute, weren't you going to kill that rock mega beast Astus thing that is plaguing the world? And my answer to that is yes, I am going to kill it. But not in Fortress mode, because Fortress mode, we have to wait for the rock Astus to come to us, and he just isn't. So I've decided that I will go into adventure mode, start here in our fortress, and we shall prepare. Well, not prepare, but we shall grab all the soldiers that we can get, all the dwarves we can possibly imagine, and we're going to go to the rocks, to Astus's lair, and we are going to go slay the rock. Now, I don't know how that's going to work out, since I am not I am a noob at adventure mode. I really have not played much of adventure mode. I've played goblins before, mainly because goblins, you don't have to eat anything or eat or drink, so I don't have to worry about that. But I will be playing a dwarf this time, so I will have to eat and drink and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, with today's episode, first off, to start things right, a new person for our fortress. Nesser Nitzani. Who is now our legendary, our legendary +5 stone detailer or engraver. So, because we are going to be going into adventure mode, we are going to need really good armor to defeat the rock. So what we are going to do is we are going to hopefully have some iron left. Hopefully, I hope I have some iron left. And we are actually going to cancel some of these. And we are going to make a whole set of armor for our character. So pretty much everything on here. Leggings, greaves. I'm not going to do cap. I'm going to do helmet. I'm going to do gauntlet. Low boot would be good. Shield. And I hope I can get that. Yes, I can get that in. Nice. All right, so we're just going to put all these. Thank you. And we're just going to put all these on the highest priority. Now, I'm going to go into military, and I'm going to change the uniforms for, not uniforms, come on, uniforms, there we go. No, come on, military, equipment, there we go. And we're going to change metal legwear. Okay, so, looks like everyone here, alright guys, sorry about that, mere interruption. Alright, so, it looks like all of our dwarves are for leather armor, and I believe Maflo already has all of her equipment, so I think there's no issue with that. Let's pause it here, and hopefully none of our dwarves take the armor, and when we go into... Oh, no. We do need iron. We need iron? Oh, I can smelt iron stuff, right? Yeah, of course I can. Can I do that? Cancel. Other objects, metal I think I do it in the smelter. Yeah, smelt the object. Oh, but I don't know what to smelt. Let's see here. How do I smelt what I want? Where's all of our metal breastplates and whatnot? Actually, let me go to, stocks here, and let's see here. Where would it be? Weapons and armor. Here we go. Wow, we have a lot of armor. No, I can't. Darn, I can't view it. Well, I don't exactly know how to smelt an individual object, because I'd like to smelt all of the, like, see this iron anvil down here? I'd like to smelt like that. I'd smelt all of our iron stuff that we've made. Such as, like, I don't know, like an iron crossbow. Is this iron? No, I think that's... What is that? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I think I'll have to smelt all those different things. It's probably armor in here. No, it doesn't look like it. Anyway, I will be right back, guys. because I don't know exactly how to smelt individual. I mean, it says melt a metal object. I understand that, but actually, maybe I could find a job. Let me check right here, real quick here. Let me see here. Manager and new order. Smelt. No, not smelt. Metal. No. Can I melt? Melt a metal object. That's the only thing. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I just want to be sure about this. That way, I'm not messing anything up for the final episode. I just want to be sure that I'm smelting the correct iron things and not anything else. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I've figured it out. That actually didn't take too long. But what I had to do is actually find the individual object, like let's say this iron shield, and hit M for melt, and that should do it. But I need to find some other iron things as well to melt, or else just melting an iron shield isn't really going to give me too much. So let's melt this anvil. I mean, why not? We already have all the furnaces and furnace operators that we need, and all the weaponsmith things, and so we'll melt that. I'm not going to melt the silver. But these iron shields, I'm definitely going to melt these iron shields. I think they're all from our guests that have come through, and they're just like, I'll just leave my shield here, or they die, or something like that. I'm not seeing any other iron. There may be. Oh, there's iron crossbow. Nice. But yeah, I'll keep looking here for other iron things, and once I'm done with that, I will. I'll turn the recording back on. I'll be right back, guys. Because it's kind of boring to see me go throughout the entire fortress looking for an iron object. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Well, guys, I think that's all the iron I could find. Now, I did realize while I was doing this that I could have gone to Z and to stocks and all the way down to weapons, ammunition, armor. But I can only do it for weapons because ammunition and armor and legwear and all this other stuff, I can't see because my bookkeeper is lazy and won't get to it. So yeah, I was only able to do those ones for the weapons. The rest I had to kind of scrounge around and look for them. I couldn't really find any armor at all, any iron armor or steel or anything like that. I really couldn't. So I think that's all the iron that we have. So let's go ahead, repeat this and put it on highest priority, and I guess we'll just wait and see if I have enough iron to do what I want to do. All right, so oh, a masterpiece. How nice. All right, so it appears that we do have quite a bit of wealth, drink, food and whatnot. So really good provisions for when we do eventually go into adventure mode and go and destroy the rock. So it looks like we're doing pretty well at the moment. Got some people training up. That's good for the fight eventually. You are still wounded. I don't know why. I do not know why. Let's see here. What is going on with you? I can't go to health. What's kills? 1 Crundle. How nice. All right. Okay. So it is winter still. Who are you? Fisher? Huh. Now my nose still is a little plugged up from that cold, as you guys can probably tell. But it should get better soon, hopefully. I don't know. It should get better soon, honestly. Alright, so I'm actually going to put quite a few, well, not quite a few, but a decent amount of people on the furnace working, just because I want them to get it done for this season. Alright, Kevin, yeah, you're a great miner. We need you furnace operating right now. Wow, you're pretty good, Bormick. You need to get on that. All right, so we'll commit all those furnace operating and weaponsmithing and whatnot, and hopefully they'll get onto it. I don't know. They should get onto it. I mean, they have enough charcoal. They should. Yeah, there's charcoal there. Charcoal. Actually, you're making ash. Soap. I don't know why. It won't let me make soap. Tea. Yeah, I don't understand. Actually, can I go to the job? I can go to manager, and then I can go to Q and put soap. Soap from talent. Enter. And let's make 30. That should be good. And maybe they'll do it. I don't know. But if not, let's make charcoal actually, because we need to get this done this episode. That way, next episode, excuse me, we can get on to the adventure mode, and we can get on to the adventure of killing a giant mega beast. Oh, that'd be so cool. All right, so hopefully we can do that. Hopefully it'll work. It should work out, honestly. Meanwhile, it looks like these are all done. So now I can assign these. Not dining room. I want to make an office. All right, that's a good size. We'll assign it to Tuco, just because, well, why not? And assign dining room to Tuco. Perfect. All right, so hopefully that's good enough. Let's look in. Yes, it is good enough. Nice. Our mayor is quite happy. That's good. All right, so they should all get going to whatever they need to do, such as melting these objects. Oh, it looks like someone's on it. Nice. All right, so Ram is dead. Oh, that's so sad. All right, so we do have some Crundles, some Bergen Vulcan. Okay, some random wild animals. All right, that's fine. Because right now we just need to get this done. Wow, is that a heavy statue? You're lugging that pretty far. I'm pretty sure I have wheelbarrows. You should use them. They work pretty well. I don't know. All right, so, ooh, good. Looks like Kevin is getting on this. Nice. Good job, Kevin. Good job. All right, so he is now smelting all of those. And once he's done, then we can start smelting some wonderful armor and equipment for Tuco. Well, Tuco Regel and adventure mode, and that should be pretty interesting. All right, so yes, the fortress is continuing. Someone is really thirsty and hungry. Don't know why. There's plenty of food in the fortress. I mean, you just go down. You just go down one, and you have plenty of food. I mean, look at all those biscuits and stews and all kinds of stuff. Good grief. Yeah, quite a bit of food. All right, so it's grown to be a stray dog. Sweet. Actually, I wonder, can you? I'm pretty sure you can tame animals in adventure mode. I am 100% sure that is possible. However, I'm not quite sure how. I'll have to look into that, because if we could tame some wild animals and we could bring some dogs, to the fight, that'd be pretty good. We can find some bears. Oh my goodness, war bears to go against a giant mega beast. Oh, now that'd be a fight I would not want to miss. That is definitely a fight I would not want to miss. That'd be so cool. To see a wild bear against a rock. Oh my goodness, that'd be so cool. All right, so he is finishing the iron. What the heck, cat? What is wrong with you? I have no clue. And I really don't care. All right, so it doesn't look like anything is going on in the fortress right now that needs our attention, really. Nothing that needs micromanaging at all. So I guess we'll just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show of watching dwarves. Excuse me? Why did you just... Hello? What happened? Oh, sweet. Seeking infant. Alright, so... Oh, look. It's our engraver. Has a little babby. Little infant. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so... let's see here. What is that? What is that? A hand-operated mill. Oh, it's our It's our artifact. Yeah, it's our artifact. All right, so make one bolts. That is completed. Nice. All right, so are you finishing at all? Maybe, possibly. I hope so. All right, so let's see if we can finally make this armor here. We'll make it out of armor. I think it'll be a combination of a bunch of stuff, honestly. Chainmail shirt. We'll just do as many as we can. If I can't get them all in here, that's fine. We'll just make it out of some other material. Probably copper or bismuth bronze. Well, bismuth bronze or copper. One of those. And I think that should be good. It's better protection than leather, I think. Pretty sure. My instincts tell me that it'd be better than just plain old leather. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, so yes, our fortress is growing. It's wonderful. But this is the final episode. Unfortunately, it's been a good run for the fortress. Been growing, expanding like crazy. I mean, look at this. This was going to be our tomb area for our named characters. And this area is beginning to be mined out. Our workbench areas. And, the fortress was growing very nicely, but of course, it was beginning to drag. It was beginning to get into that stage where you're just kind of like, let it run and just go play another game for another 3 hours until something happens, and that's kind of the point that this fortress has gotten to. I'm not really too thrilled about that, but it happens. It happens quite a bit, actually. You get to that point where it's just like, man, there really isn't anything too interesting to do. Now I'm just repeating myself over and over. And yeah, that's the point that this series has gotten to. And that's why next episode is going to be the very first episode of Adventure Mode, in which we are going to go kill the rock. Now, if we do kill the rock, great. We got rid of that plague. And then, if we do that, we'll go on to go kill a demon. Now, there is a demon to the southwest of this place here on an island. And that demon is the king of the goblins, basically. He's the king of the largest goblin fort. Well, not fort, but goblin... what would you call it? Goblin civilization. There we go. Largest goblin civilization in the world. Has like 20,000 goblins, something like that. Something ridiculous. And I want to see if we can go knock him off. If we can, oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. But if we don't, that's fine, honestly. All right, so let's see how. Oh, this guy is doing it. Nice. But yeah, if that happens, great. But if we don't kill the rock, I'm not quite sure what we do then. We might try again, but I really don't want to retry. I think I'll just leave it. We died and the world is doomed to Astus's terror. I'm just gonna say that if we die. But it probably will take a couple episodes to find Astus, and then I'll probably also take before then a couple episodes of preparing, and not just preparing, but also like, well, I guess it's just preparing. Training, leveling up. Oh, you finally ran out of iron. Okay, so no. Now let's use steel. Let's use steel. That'd be good. All right, so we ran out at what did you run out again? Iron breastplate. Oh man, he only got a mail shirt. Dang it. Armor. Then we'll go to steel then, and we'll make a breastplate, and hopefully all these other things. All right, so yeah, our adventure mode. The first couple episodes are going to be a lot of getting people to come. Now, of course, I'm going to spare you guys the cringe-worthiness of watching me basically talk to every single dwarf in the fortress. I mean, that's how many dwarves is that? Yeah, 79. Well, not counting all the children. But yeah, basically like 60 some odd dwarves. I'm even going to talk to like the farmers and whatnot, because they have some experience with fighting, and if not, they can just be distractions, dwarven distractions. No, I'll probably just talk to the military, and that's 30 dwarves in of itself, about 30 dwarves, and so that'll be quite a few people to talk to. So I'll record a couple of them, a couple conversations, but not all of them, because like I said, they're going to take a while. All right, so did you give up? No, not yet. No one's gotten to this yet. Okay, that's fine. All right, so yeah, it should be a good, it should be a good season. The adventure mode, I think it'll be fun. Honestly, there are a lot of things that you can do with adventure mode. Honestly, maybe I'll try one of these days. Actually, I probably should try sooner than later, but I want to try to be a bard. We're going to try and see if we can be the most successful bard ever. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe we might do that sometime in the future. The distant future. Not now at all. Oh, man. He doesn't have enough steel bars for that. Oh, man, that stinks. Alright, so we'll make something that needs... Well, I'll just let him go through the whole thing until maybe he does it. Looks like he's making leggings. So probably a copper breastplate is what we're going to have. But we'll go around the fortress. We'll see what are in all the bins and storages. And maybe we can find a couple iron things around. That should be pretty good. Alright, so... yeah, it looks like our fortress is... It looks like this guy's actually going to do it with the... yeah, it looks like he's going to make the iron chain... No. I'm not even sure what he's going to make. He's probably going to make leggings. Did you make leggings? It looks like he just made leggings. Now it looks like he's going to make an iron mail shirt. Miner cancels melt... He does not... Okay, there are no more metal objects to be smelted. I'd probably find a couple around here somewhere, maybe. Well, everything's fine. Oh, it pauses when I go to K. Alright. That's fine then. Maybe I'll just scrounge around. Maybe, possibly find some iron or copper. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. It doesn't look like we have anything in there. Oh, my nose. So plugged up. Alright, so, that seems to be about good for right now. Yeah. Oh, they're starting to chop down some of the trees over here. Yes! Nice. Are you chopping down the trees, or who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're just a warrior visiting. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so, in the meantime, I have no clue what to do. I guess just entertain you guys. Somehow. I don't know. Because I don't really... The problem is, I don't want to stop the production of this stuff being produced. But, however, I do want to look at some of these stories engraved in here because of our master, legendary engravers make masterpiece upon masterpiece. But let's just do some of these things here. That's super boring. Citron tree. Well, I mean, I guess for a pillar, it'd be pretty good for a pillar. Okay, this one. The dwarf and the dwarves in Wayne's the second, surrounded by the dwarves. Appointment of militia commander. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I also have a little bit of cough. No, I've still got some mucus in my throat. All right, so canceled gauntlet. Oh, sweet. So he did get through quite a few. Then I guess we're gonna have to do copper. I think we're gonna have to do copper. Actually, I think I can check how much we have in stocks for bars of things. Oh, no, we can't. Dang it. Wish that bookkeeper would get to his job. But I think then we'll just do bronze. I think we have some bismuth bronze, honestly. Is bismuth bronze good? I'm thinking it'd be good. Let's do bismuth bronze? I don't know. I'll be right back, guys. I want to quickly check to see what would be good for armor for Tuco Regel and his mighty army. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so apparently copper is the poorest, which I would have assumed. I mean, it's pretty malleable if you can bend it with your hand, copper wire. So apparently bismuth bronze is just a more valuable one, but it still has the same properties as bronze. So we want some really valuable armor on our character, so why not? We'll make some bismuth bronze. I stopped at gauntlet, right? I think so. Low boots then, and a shirt or shield. I think that is, yeah, shield. Oh, I should probably have had an iron. I had iron shields. Why did I melt an iron shield? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Oh, well. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. We'll just deal with it. Maybe I can designate the killing. Nah, I'm not going to do it. That's too dastardly. I was going to say we should designate some of these guys to be killed. Some of these mercenaries or warriors who are here. And I say that because, maybe we'll get something nice, some iron armor or some iron shields or weapons. Actually, I have to make a... Ooh, shoot. I need iron for a good sword, a good masterful sword for Tuco. But I used all the iron. Shoot. I used all the iron. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that then. Shucks. I'm not sure then. We could just make it a war hammer, steel war hammer. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see once all this is done with the armor, and then we'll continue onward. All right. So, and plus, I don't even know what's in all these bins here. All these X's, they're bins. And I have no clue what's in them because I don't really know how to look in them. I mean, I click on them, enter the view, and I get nothing. Yeah, to be expected. Well, F1. No, that's just mute. Mute again. All right, never mind then. We'll just continue it then. Continue the game. Oh, that hunting dog's wounded. Oh no, you're wounded, little doggy. All right, so we'll let our smith go to work, and everything looks to be spick and span. I gotta admit, everything looks very nice. What are you? Are you Gorlak? Gorlak or oh yeah, Gorlak. All right, sweet. Yeah, I don't see any. What are those spikes? I don't want to get rid of our artifacts. Nah, not a chance. We're not getting rid of our artifacts. Wait a minute, is that an iron shield? Yes. Haha. We'll keep the iron shield. We'll keep it because we need one. We need an iron shield. However, I wish I had another iron shield that way I could, use it for whatchamacallit? Something. Yes. So I could melt it and use it for I can't think of the word. Sword. There we go. Haha. My brain's having a meltdown. I have no clue why. All right. So yeah, we have no iron left in the fortress that I can see. What is that? Cloth. All right. Yeah, I do not see any iron whatsoever. I mean, I see this crown here. That's a pretty fancy looking crown. Oh, never mind. It's a human tooth crown. Probably some goblin. I bet you it's some goblin. Yeah, but I don't see anything really. What is that? That's another artifact. Oh, it's the earrings. Silver earrings. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should go get a drink. I have no clue. Anyway, needs plum helmet. Okay, so that is not referred to our smithing at all. It's good. It's very good. All right, now I'm not sure if I should take my soldiers off of the military in order for me to recruit them in adventure mode. I'm gonna have to look into that because if they don't want to join the adventure because they're like, no, my duties lie here because I'm in the military and I gotta stay here. That's not good because we need them to be our army so that we can go kill the rock. But if they just stay here, then it's not good. Now that does mean that our fortress will basically go to ruin in a way, just in a small way, not too big of a way. But what I mean is, if we don't have a military here, there's nothing to protect against Crundles or Forgotten Beasts, mainly Forgotten Beasts. However, I'm not going to abandon this fortress. I'm just going to retire the fortress and then go into adventure mode. And maybe I'll do some work with it and then come back to it and show you guys what I've done with the fortress and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll do that. I'll see. I'll see how it all goes. Eventually. But there's no... What are you guys? Giant crows. Okay, fine. But there's no sense in rushing anything really right now. There really isn't any reason to at all. So, I'll just leave it at that, and we shall see in a couple months. See what I do. I don't know. We'll see what games I'll play later. Oh, it looks like oh no, he's not done yet. All right, fine, whatever. Thought he was done. All right, so is that iron? No, it's tower cap. Okay, that's fine. High wood, high wood. Oh my goodness! I got so much mucus in my throat. I can't talk without without my throat being tickled. If you guys have ever felt that sensation, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Oh, all right. So our dwarf in adventure mode, should he be? I know I promised one of my subscribers that that I would play adventure mode, which I knew I was going to play adventure mode, but that my adventure mode guy would be a swords dwarf, and I have no problem with that. The only issue is I don't have any iron to make an iron sword. Now, granted, I could go find some iron in adventure mode, go smelt that, and then make an iron sword. But I really don't want to go to all that trouble when I can just do it in fortress mode. The only issue is, like I said, we don't have iron. That is the issue. No iron. Literally, this whole fortress is iron-free. There's no iron. If you have an allergy to iron, come to this fortress. There's no iron. We are an iron-free fortress. An iron-free zone. Apparently. Which isn't the greatest by any means. It's actually pretty bad, considering Dwarf Fortress. But whatever. It's okay. Now if I could find some steel, that'd be pretty good to smelt. Or, not smelt. I keep saying smelt. I mean melt. They rhyme. That's why I'm getting them messed up. Alright, so... there we go. Alright, so let's see here in stocks. What weapons do we have left? Oh, all of these are designated to be melted? What? Why aren't they melted? Iron battle axe. Oh, are these ones I can't melt? Oh. There might be ones I can't melt. Should we try and melt an iron morning star? I'm going to assign that. I don't know what all these... I'm thinking that the brown means we don't know where they are. The red means that there's some ones. And the white means we know where they are. So in that case, let's melt all this steel and turn it in. We're going to make ourselves a steel sword. It's going to be the best steel sword ever. It's going to be wonderful. All right, so that looks pretty good. All right, so let's melt those. And hopefully they get melted. I don't know. They might. They might not. I have no clue. We'll put that in the highest priority. Have it repeated. And it looks like... Yes, it looks like all of our armor is done. Now all we have to do is go look for it, which is going to be a nightmare. Believe me. Oh boy, it's going to be a nightmare looking for all this iron, or not iron, armor. Good grief, I can't speak. All right, but yeah, it's going to be quite a challenge. Got to admit. So you guys finally done? Oh, look at that! They're finally done at the end of the season finale. They're finally finished with everything that I told them to do. That's kind of crazy. They're actually done. Huh. Well, what do you know? Oh, that's water? Huh. Well, dig it out anyway. Dig it out anyway. Alright, so they should dig that out, but it really doesn't matter. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. They can dig it out if they want it to. Alright, so, yes, those will be melted and will be forged into a sword. Or anything that I kind of want it to be. Well, actually, no. I'm just going to make a steel sword, and that should be good. And then I shall do adventure mode. Yes. Haha. And adventure mode should be very fun. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dwarf Fortress. I hope you enjoyed this season of Dwarf Fortress. I quite enjoyed myself in building this fortress and seeing you guys support me in such a nice way. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless. I'll see you next time. And so... our fortress has settled into the rhyme of day-to-day living beyond your meticulous concern.